Hello, everyone. So, the topic is meditation. What is meditation? So, I always make the assumption that people know how to do it or what I'm talking about, but not everyone does. So, I'm uploading this little video about meditation before our sunset meditation event. So, there are so many different ways to meditate. But the simplest thing to think about is taking time to taking time to be mindful. Mindful means coming into focus of the present moment. Most human beings are not in the present moment, but for maybe 2 seconds at a time throughout the day. We're either in the future or the past. Very rarely are we in this present moment. So that's why people meditate, because when you can focus more on the present moment, you have a little more control over your brain and your actions and your emotions and thought and process. So, and the more meditation we do, the more time we have from thought to response. So, simple meditation is just being present. You can actually meditate riding your bike, hiking, as long as you walking, all of these things, you just stay present. When I run, I think about the air. I become aware of the air on my skin. Focusing on your 5 senses also really helps you stay in the moment. So I can focus then on this air on my skin. I can focus on the sound of the birds or the water. I can focus on the smell of the trees, the blossoms, things that I see. The senses are really good at helping you be mindful and taking a moment to be in present. So that, or so when we do the sunset meditation, we can just be aware of listening to the waves, closing your eyes, not closing your eyes, but you want to just have a nice half open gaze where you can still kind of like drift off and be relaxed. So another meditation technique is called Vipassana, which is a lot of times I do, but it's a little bit harder because they would like you to try to not move when you do your meditation, to just be still, to resist the urge to like stretch this way or that way or readjust, just be very still. And your awareness is only on the breath coming in through your nose and out in a circle. Your attention is always on that circular breath in and out. You only have the sensation of air going into your nose, and that's it. So all of your focus is right here, your nostrils. Take a moment to just focus on your nostrils. Breathe in. And that was even like less than a second of just doing those. And of course, my mind went somewhere else. And yours probably did too, and that's okay. As long as it goes and you bring it back to the nostril. Keep it here. The light sensations of the air through like your nose hairs and the coolness of the air coming into your nose are all things to focus on. I don't have my mala beads, but another thing is, and if you don't know what mala beads are, they're just wooden beads, usually from, what the heck are they? Sandalwood trees, and they're wooden beads strung together that you can hold as you count or say a mantra, which is another way of meditating. So there's the Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. You can go through each one, and that will get you into a rhythm of a meditation as well. So mess around with what works for you, and 10 minutes a day does wonders. 5 minutes, start with 5 minutes, whatever. There's great apps for meditation, free ones that can help you with timers or guided ones. But the biggest thing is just doing it, starting at 5 minutes, taking the time to do it. Even when you are, let's say you're waiting in line at the grocery store, and instead of getting on your phone, stop for a minute and just be aware. Be aware of your breath. Just be in that moment for a minute. When you're doing your dishes, instead of thinking about all these things you have to do or not, just be in the moment of that. And that will help you tremendously. So that's a little introduction to what meditation is. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you at the beach. Take care.